Yes? Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, can you say hi? Oh, hi. Can we say hi now? Say bye. Say bye. Okay, goodbye. Go away.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the meals that I prepped for this week. So meal prep is really important when you're trying to stay on a healthy diet and you do not have time to make healthy meals for yourself. I know for me, when I do not meal prep in the beginning of the week, I have a tendency to get lazy and I end up going out and eating instead of, you know, making something at home because I just didn't have the time, or I got home and I was really tired and I didn't want to make anything. So if you're like me and you have no time in the week to be making healthy meals every day, then I suggest you take one day out of your week and set aside maybe 1 to 2 hours out of the day in the beginning of the week and meal prep. So today I'm showing you 3 really easy and really good options to make for your meals. So I have a
breakfast option. Oh my god, there's a fly.
Anyways, so I have 3 options that I'm going to show you guys today. I have a breakfast option, which I made with the KODIAK pancake mix. So I did KODIAK power muffins with bananas and chocolate chips. I have a baked chicken and veggies for lunch. And then for dinner, I made a crock pot meal, which is a 3-bean turkey chili. And they all came out really, really good. And they honestly only took maybe an hour to an hour and a half to make everything. So I, made it all. I separated it out into different containers, and now I have the meals for the rest of my week. They'll probably last me like 4 or 5 days, and I'm ready to go. And I have no excuse this week to find myself in that In-N-Out line, unless it's cheat day. Cheat day, best believe I'll be in that In-N-Out line. All the recipes are going to be listed in the description bar down below. And if you guys happen to make any of these meals, please feel free to tag me on Instagram or let me know in the comments down below if you guys tried any of these meals and you guys really enjoyed them. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Alright guys, let's get into the video. Alright, so for this power cake recipe, you're going to need some chocolate chips, 2 very ripe bananas. Mine were super ripe, so I just froze them, but they work just as fine. 1 egg, some brown sugar or coconut sugar, cinnamon, vanilla, the KODIAK Power Cakes mix, and some almond milk. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is measure out everything that we need. So we're going to measure out all of the dry ingredients and the wet ingredients and then mix them together. After the batter is all mixed together and there's no more lumps, you're going to pour the batter into a greased muffin tin and then make sure that there is an even amount in each of the little pockets. So I'm just pouring them all in, and then after that I'm going to stick the muffin tin into the oven, and it's going to bake at 375 for about 25 to 30 minutes, or until everything is nice and golden brown. And then after, you just take out the muffins when they're done and you wait for them to cool, and then you just place them on a plate, and there you go, you have your muffins ready for the week. Okay, so for this crock pot chili, you need 1/2 of an onion, 2 bell peppers, a can of tomato sauce, a can of diced tomatoes, some garbanzo beans, kidney beans, corn, black beans, a pound of turkey breast, and then seasonings of your choice. I like to use pink salt, some black ground pepper, and then some chili powder and some garlic powder. You can obviously use whatever other spices that you like. Those are just the ones that I prefer. And yeah, it's super easy to make. Just throw everything in a crock pot and it's ready to go. Okay, so now I'm just going to peel and chop all of the vegetables up to make sure that they are small enough so I can cook them. After all of the vegetables are chopped up, I'm going to put a little bit of oil into a pan, and I'm going to put the pan on high heat, and then I'm going to put the onions in there. And then after the onions cook for a little bit and get nice and translucent, I'm going to stick all of the turkey in there. So I'm sticking the turkey in there, and then I'm going to season the turkey with all of the seasonings that we're using, and then you just break it all up and cook it until it is nice and evenly brown and everything is cooked through. And after I add all of the turkey in there, I'm just adding the bell peppers, and I'm going to cook the bell peppers until they're a little bit softer so that we can just throw everything into the crock pot and it'll just cook a lot faster. Okay, so after everything is cooked, I'm just adding all of the canned items into my crock pot, as well as all of the rinsed beans and corn, and then I'm adding the turkey mixture into there. And after that, I'm just mixing everything around so it's all evenly distributed. And then we are going to set the crock pot onto high and then cover it with the lid, and then it will be done in about 4 to 5 hours. Alright, and then after 5 hours, I just separated all of the chili into some mason jars, and that's it. You just put the lid on and it's ready to go for the week. Okay, so for this last recipe, we're just gonna bake some chicken and veggies in the oven. So I have about 6 pieces of some chicken breast, a pound of some Brussels sprouts, about a pound of some gold potatoes, and then some seasonings again. I have some pink salt, some chili powder, some garlic powder, and then my black pepper. So I'm just gonna call these veggies up and then put them all in a baking pan and then bake them in the oven. Okay, so again, I'm just chopping up all of my Brussels sprouts, and after I chop up the Brussels sprouts, I'm going to chop up my potatoes. Chop up the potatoes in half, and then I'm going to cut them in half again, so I get four pieces out of each of the potatoes. After the potatoes are all cut up, I'm going to put all of the vegetables onto a baking sheet. I'm going to drizzle some olive oil all over the vegetables and on the chicken. After I put the olive oil on there, I'm just going to season the vegetables and the chicken with some of my spices that I'm going to use. Alright, and then just putting all of it in the oven, and it's going to cook at 400 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes, or until the chicken is cooked all the way through. then after that, it's done, and you can go ahead and separate everything out into different containers. I put mine into Tupperware, so I'm just putting 1 piece of chicken into each of the Tupperware, and then an even amount of the veggies into the Tupperware as well. Okay, and then you have all of your veggies and your chicken into the Tupperware, and it's ready for you to store in the fridge. Alright guys, well there you have it. You have your muffins, your chili, and your chicken and veggies that are ready for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Alright guys, hope you have a good one. Bye.